Welcome to Breaking News. My name is Laura.
Let's waste no time and get into the first story.
On Monday, February 12th, the town of Swampscott held a select board meeting with talks of supporting and lowering the local voting age. The voting age debate has popped up in previous meetings, with critics arguing that a 16-year-old is not mature enough to make educated decisions. This debate has held many different opinions attached to it. Throughout the few meetings, it has been brought up in the town. The hope was that the town election participation at a mere 12%, a decrease in the voting age would increase participation for years to come and mature the future generations of Swampscott. This proposal would need to be approved by the town meeting and is currently proposed to be on warrant for the March 11th special town meeting. Even if the town votes for it, the state legislature would still need to approve it statewide.
The Northeast is known for its long history with a wide range of historical sites and artifacts. The Glover House, located on the Swampscott-Marblehead town line, just outside of Minden Square, is one of those historical sites dating back to the American Revolution. Originally built for Marblehead resident and General John Glover, who served in the American Revolution, the house is facing demolition by the towns of Swampscott, Marblehead, and Swampscott. If the attempt to save it cannot be financed, historians around the area are making the attempt to save the Glover House from this possible fate and fund the refurbishment of the historical landmark.
In celebration of Black History Month, our Senior Center program are having a panel of current and past MECO students, including Tyler Sanders, Desiree Bickerstaff, Peoples, Diana Kennedy, and Kiona Sims, as well as Senior Center members who were involved in the Boston area education during desegregation of the development of the MECO program. The event date is Wednesday, February 28, 2024, to 11:30 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. Cost fee is free, and there will be catered lunch that will feature food from Butter Your Biscuit, a Black-owned business located in Beverly. This will take place on the Senior Center with limited space. Students and adults, if you'd like to attend, please RSVP with Mr. Bailey by the end of today. Now we cut to Josh at the sports desk, where he gives an update on the winter sports teams.
Previously, the boys have gone to Lynn Classical behind Connor Torello's career-high 33 points, got the revenge on Lynn Classical's senior night after losing them by 20 earlier in the year. Then, facing another team celebrating their senior night, the Big Blue went into Winthrop and blew the Vikings out. It was a balanced scoring attack as Torello had 18, Liam Mills had 15, and Nikhilin Davis and Adam Sparaccio both had 10. Tune in to Swampscott Big Blue Athletics to catch the Big Blue take on Bishop Fenwick at home for senior night tonight at 7 p.m. The girls' basketball team was on the brink of being mathematically eliminated coming into this week, sitting at 7-11. Unfortunately, their scheduled senior night had to be rescheduled after the Fugazi snow day was called on Tuesday. So they played Marblehead on Thursday night, attempting to keep their season alive. In an emotional senior night, the girls unfortunately took the loss after Marblehead made a three with under a minute to go in the quarter. And the girls are almost certainly eliminated from playoff contention. Thank you all to the seniors for their hard work and dedication they have brought in the last 4 years. The boys hockey team is at 8-9-3, facing off versus PVD Saugus on Wednesday night. They were severely short-handed as they were without all three of their captains due to injury and sickness, as Will Roddy, Derek Fea, and Quinn Hitchcock all were inactive for this one. Dakota Lagavane's 2 goals were not enough as the Skeleton Crew Big Blue fell 6-4-7 of the Big Blues' 19 games have gone into OT. The Big Blue are 4-1-2 in those games, the most recent being at Boston Latin Academy last Saturday, with Ryan Ferry buried the game winner in the extra frame. The boys are firmly in the playoffs hunt right now as they will attempt to secure their playoff position in their game tomorrow against Gloucester on the road in the regular season finale.
Hello to you.
Oh, we now send you to Dawson in the atrium interviewing Mr. Kohut about the Yonder rollout. Has been.
So what's the subject?
Yonder. After 3 weeks, yes. Hi, I'm here with Mr. Kohut, the principal. After just about 3 weeks of Yonder, what have your biggest takeaways been so far?
My biggest takeaway, we're not seeing phones. The first week we had I think about 45 students or so who had cell phone violations, and it went down to 11, and then there's even fewer than that this week. So from my perspective, if phones are not out, that's mission accomplished.
Yeah. So as you're walking around looking through classrooms, you're seeing more attentiveness for sure.
I think so, yeah. One thing I've definitely noticed is that the lunchroom, the cafeteria is louder, and it reminds me of the sort of pre-pandemic days. So that also is a good thing because kids are interacting with each other a lot more.
All right. That's all we got from Mr. Coet. Back to the news desk.
News.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tune in next time.